बड़ा अजीब सा नाम रखा है मैंने डिसऑनर वाली बाल्टी में। गो टू मिशंस मेन्यू टू फाइंड योर न्यू डाउनलोडेबल कंटेंट। अच्छा, तो डिसऑनर वाली बाल्टी में ऑनर भरना है। मोबाइल की जरूरत तो पड़ेगी। ओके, रेडी। तो हम खोल लो अपना। ये हो गया रेडी। अब क्रोम खोलता हूँ। तो साइड में करो, यहाँ पे खोला जाएगा। क्या नाम था उसका? टेक्स्ट चैट, स्पीच चैट। मेरे को ADHD है, जैक्सेप्ट काय को है। अगर कोई मेरे को कुछ कहेगा तो मैं फिर गाली दूंगा, बोलूँगा मेरे को डिजीज है। ओके, अब सिलेक्ट करता है अपना प्ले थ्रू। कैजुअल होगा या फिर हार्ड। मिनिमाइज करना चाहता हूँ मैं स्पीच चैट को। परफेक्ट। मेरे को नहीं अलग से सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा सब कुछ। Easy. Casual experience for new players. Enemy damage is reduced. Your health recovery is improved. Potions are more effective. Normal. Stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage. Potion effectiveness hard. Increased damage for veteran players. Experienced players, sorry. Yeah, very hard. Normally करेंगे. Adjust brightness until you can barely see the darkest sign. Okay. Perfect. Creating a new game save will override previous. Yes, let's go. Extract चलनी चाहिए.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Said. Hello.
Hello, I have no idea what I'm doing. अच्छा यार, स्क्रीन पे भी आ गया है. नाइस. एक ट्राई करता हूँ कमांड. मेरे कमांड भी तो डाल रखे है. हाय.
I have no idea
कमांड
what
नहीं
I'm
चल
doing.
रहा साला.
Said. Hi.
बोट काम नहीं कर रहा. नाइट बोट में काम नहीं कर रहा. नाइट बोट को दोबारा रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा साला. चलो कोई बात नहीं. You have returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nation in the empire to ask for aid in dealing with rat plague. You must deliver the diplomatic response to the empress, whom you served as protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the spy master was right to insist that I send you.
Oh, वही बताना चाहता है. सबसे फेवरेट गेम है मेरा.
Plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
क्या है? Barren Haven River.
That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. take us straight to Dunwall Tower.
एक मिनट सबटाइटल दोनों है ना हम किल कैम नॉर्मल फ्रीक्वेंट नॉर्मली कर देते हैं use auto use the mana elixir difficulty normal auto save at bob amount subtitles सबटाइटल ऑडियो में डाल रखे हैं
Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
मदद की तो जरूरत है भाई तुम लोगों को इसमें तो डाउट नहीं है तुम्हें मेंटली जरूरत है दिमाग की भी हेल्प की जरूरत है असाइलम में भेजे तुम्हें मेंटल
Oh, there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
चलो ये पानी भर दिया अरे डैम बना रखा है ओ बड़ा सुंदर है Shut it down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Let's go to WASD and shift the run.
You know what to do next time?
नहीं
Yes, yes. Pressure.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back!
yes I'm back
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
okay go on
Okay, here we go.
meet Emily
Grandma
under the
looks very
stone
sad. I think she missed you. Ooh.
अब क्या करना है
Maybe more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
हाँ पता है मेरे को
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. I see you.
हाय हाय
Did you
देख
do it?
लिया
Hide there? Let's play one last time, please, Corvo.
मैं लगा देख नहीं पाने की गैप के बीच में थे
Better hiding place this time. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है
9, 10.
अच्छा ये वही जगह है जहाँ से मैं आया था चलो हंटर Ooh,
Found you. I have eyes like a bird. Now we should go see Mother.
मैंने बू करा था रे वो
Let's go. Come on.
मैं जो असर ही नहीं पड़ता मेरे बू का अल्लाह एनिमी होता अभी तक मैं उसके वो तोड़ देता
Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
बिल्कुल. Oh, mate.
Hello, my lord.
I follow mate. Follow the mate. कहाँ ब्लॉक हो रहा हूँ मैं ये? मैजिकल पॉकेट्स ये रोटेशन करते रहेगी यार. सच में फोकस करो.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
और भाई कैसा है?
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
थैंक यू. हाय कुछ नहीं. ये करा है बड़ी सरप्राइज लेके आता
It's
है.
a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Yes.
What news have you brought?
लेटर कहाँ पे तो?
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother?
God.
You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry.
Industrial complex है देखो
Mama's
भाई.
fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Yeah, good
Mother,
question.
look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Time to fire.
Emily, behind me.
Oh,
Look out! Another one. Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here. No more. Not again. Mommy! No! Get away from her.
या बिस्ला मारा कड़ा. हाय मार भी रहा नहीं. Easy kill. इसे ही पता नहीं क्यों उठा के ले गए.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
हाँ देख ले राइट में देख ले.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Save your game after. 6 months have passed since you were accused of the royal spy master of murdering the empress and conspiring to abduct daughter Emily, the royal heir, now locked away in Coldridge prison. The time for your execution draws near. Perfection. Coldridge prison. Order shall prevail.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
बंदे टॉर्चर अच्छा कर रहे हैं.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
To think. Yes.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing
Perfection.
personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
Bye.
And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
भैया मार नहीं था तो यहाँ क्यों मार देते हैं? मेरे को जेल में क्यों भेज रहे हो? विलन ना बड़े स्टूपिड होता है.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
दिमाग नहीं है विलेंस में. अच्छा हेल्थफुल है मेरी ना. Have to eat bread. Have to read anonymous letter. Okay. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. We just know we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head to the prison interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in sewers. You will find some useful gas right there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon in your cell. हथियार भी है मेरे पास. Good luck, we need you alive. Well, that's for and well for what's to come. After वो कहाँ हथियार? अच्छा वहाँ पे है weapon.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Please, not now.
Okay.
How come so many people are coming?
With a sword in hand, assassinate unaware enemy by pressing left click. Or approach the unaware and hold the left control. Non-lethal takedown.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
चलो भैया सबको
KSS
मारते चले.
said, didn't even change tags in description.
तो टैक्स क्यों चेंज करो? टैक्स में क्या दिक्कत है? I don't have to change the tag. It is called perfection. हाँ टैक्स से वैसे भी फर्क नहीं पड़ने का. हाँ गेम का टाइटल चेंज करना है लेकिन वैसे चेंज करना उसमें क्या कहता है सेटिंग्स में जाके अनब्रेकेबल डोर. ओहो यार कोइन सब मिल गया. खाना कौन चुकलो.
To the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
KSS said, what is this game?
It is called Dishonored. एक Bethesda गेम है, बहुत अच्छा गेम है यार, बड़ा मजा आता है इसे खेल के. Causes matter in this game. आवाज क्लियर आ रही है मेरी वैसे? मेरे को मेरी आवाज पे डाउट हो रहा है.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance
KSS.
unless
Said.
accompanied by an officer
Hide the
of
bodies,
law.
bro.
नहीं हाइड कर सकता. ये Assassin's Creed ऐसा है वो थोड़ी है हिटमैन.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds.
KSS.
Report's trouble for both
Said.
of us.
I'm moving.
What is main goal?
इसमें जो एक वो होती है एम्प्रेस की लड़की
Will be restricted
वो
to
किडनैप कर
personnel
ली.
assigned to the event and
उसे बचाना है हमें.
dignitaries only.
What the void was.
Take that!
मैं मारना नहीं चाह रहा था इन लोगों को. खत्म हो गई गोली. मैं मारना नहीं चाह रहा था इन्हें.
KSS. Said. Skipping mobs like Elden Ring.
अगर मैं इसे स्किप कर सकता तो इसमें ना तुम जितने ज्यादा लोगों को मारोगे तो उतनी बुरी एंडिंग आती है. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, my friend. Yahoo! अरे भाई जंप कर ले. ये आ गए हम गटर में. This is where I belong. Okay.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up! Look at this stuff. Somebody's been at.
ऐसे चूहे खा गए इन बेचारों को. Perfection.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe.
Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats eat them.
ये आजादी
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
जो डैमेज कैसा हो गया मैं थर्ड में था ओके क्रॉसबो ब्लेड अच्छा वाला ब्लेड है वो भी jelly in case you're too deaf to remember, look at the whiskey. Look at your whiskey for an answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want to share, we will sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. For that. इसके कहाँ पे है भाई
Don't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take them out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Perfection. एक कटर में डाल दूँ तेरे को तेरे को मैं पकड़ने के लिए डाल देता हूँ हाय हाय इसने भी चूहे का मीट खा लिया
Assassin, help, bastard! Watch out! Watch it! Hey, get up here with me!
अरे चूहे का मीट खा रहे हैं साले ये शैडो कहाँ भाई तेरी शैडो कहाँ है ये भूत है तो मेरे पास शैडो ही नहीं है
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Let's go, man. क्या chaos high. चलो भाई कोई बात नहीं तो फर्स्ट मिशन था अब सेकंड की थर्ड मिशन जो होंगे उसमें chaos थोड़ी कम रखनी है मेरे को.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
चलो तो भाई मिलते हैं जाके उससे. Let us meet. Number 3 है मेरा ये.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you
Starting
get
at last,
whoever
Admiral.
really killed the Empress.
We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
वो बात कर रहे हैं. Wow.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep.
मेरे बुक पे बीड़ी फेंका ना साला. Oh my god, absurd. Absurd.
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Help of doctor.
Admiral Havelock made it very clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh my god. घुटने गंदे हैं इसके. But I don't care. Oh, it's Wallace. Oh,
If I
Wallace.
may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it.
What's the crack? Oh,
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold
बड़ा अच्छा
still,
mask है,
just be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Well, let's have a look. Great, इसमें देखते हैं. Revival grenade. Crossbow accuracy. तो भाई पक्का चाहिए.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
You are right.
Sleep well.
एकदम से नींद में चला जाएगा. हाँ. Somewhere else. देखो टोटका हो गया.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to
बेचारा कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकता.
For
और
this,
वो
I have
बोलते बंद कर दिए 7 मिनट.
drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are
बड़े
forces
सारे
in the
लोग हैं यहाँ
world
पे.
and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Leap of faith. Blink. ये बड़ी अच्छी पावर है. Blink. Press right click to execute a fast, steady forward dash, and also use it to improve upwards. You can use it to move upward with the distances reduced. Aiming at the ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. मैं भूल गया है कैसे यूज करते थे. Assanatori. 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 Oh. Corvo, I am very sad. They say you are dead like mother. I am going to put this note in a bottle and throw it to the river because I cannot believe them. Living here is very strange. I don't like it. Please come for me if you can. Maybe one day I will. You कौन आदमी? I jump on you, man. I should be dominant. सिर्फ टकले सर कुत्ते डोमिनेंस दिखा तुमने. ये फायर हो. अच्छा हाँ ये चीज.
That follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, You will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end.
Equipping the heart in your left hand will help you find the bone charms and bones even through walls. Heart beats faster when the facing a bone charm or bone. It beats faster as you get closer. Heart will whisper secret if you press right click while targeting a person or location.
All things and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in the black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
Once you have collected some rune, open the general go to the power section in exchange for powers. Exchange them for powers. Dark vision. Press right click to see in the dark and reveal the living beings through the solid wall. You can see the field of vision as well as visual representation of sounds you make. Level 2 shows you the important items through the wall, like security cameras. Okay.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you.
पहले दूसरों को भी ताकत
Now
दिए.
I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Hidden in old Bur River, your new allies have a plan to share with you. Meet the loyalist inner circle to learn what they got. Reminder to all citizens: inspect your neighbor face closely. If there's any sign of blood on eyelid or cheeks, employees with dodge. Raven, drop assassination, give you bit of time. The mystical rat artifact. Good luck. Delicate touch. T2 mana potion and R for health.
Should I clear space for Sam?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Block find these people,
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected.
Infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Okay, play your powers. Power the opening from the room can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through objects. Playing from those to do possess the rat and fish. Slow the time before rushing a group of enemies. Okay. Okay, those are my miracles. तीन रूम है यहाँ पर बहुत चार रूम है
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in...
मैंने मार दी सर लॉल मैं कह रहा मार कैसे दिया मैंने इसे
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
It's the assassination.
Dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can.
Does not consider it done.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
Huh?
There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
अच्छा है तो नहीं आप कुछ नहीं.
When you want to set out. Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can. Ready to go?
चल भाई चल.
Just give the signal.
Distillery district. I oversee Campbell. I oversee Campbell leads the city militant faction and is close ally of Lord Regent. Campbell is a completely corrupt and holds secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of High Overseer, kill Campbell's general, and eliminate him. An ally to the loyalist, Martin is being held there for him. Allow him to escape.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Use a speed battle to get around the house. Optional Granny Rags.
Hey, what is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
Good. Keep them coming.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Ah, Granny Rags. Totka.
Yes, I would indeed. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
No.
My skies aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies?
No.
Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
No. लेकिन अब करना ही पड़ेगा. Gentleman call.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
Would you look at this? You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that.
That outfit must have cost a lot.
Maybe I'll let my girlfriend wear it.
Come on!
Get in his eye!
क्या चोट का कर रहा हूँ? Nice.
Die, you crusty bastard!
I told you the knives go on the left. They
Kill
go
पहले क्या?
on the left. You never listen. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
Nice.
Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
कौन चांद पे तुझे बात नहीं हो पा रहा.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first.
Consider it done.
He lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Consider it done.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't. Nope. Get out. I think the little birdies are sad today.
क्यों तो हो रहा है? मैं तो लड़ नहीं सकता हूँ.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area. When a motor
You can get past this wall by a number of ways.
carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business, be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
यहाँ पे दरवाजा भी देता है.
Let's see what's inside you. Somebody give me.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Hey. कटा हुआ सर.
Want to look at some of the things I found?
Hmm,
Priceless, I
बिल्कुल.
swear.
Okay, लिखना चाहिए. चलो. मेरे पास कितने रूम हो गए सर. लिंक का सेकंड वर्जन चाहिए मेरे को. एक और रूम चाहिए लेकिन बेचारा. Bah. Perfection. जब भी ब्रेड मिले हाँ
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
ये शादी होने वाली है चाबी कहाँ है
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur. I believe in intelligence. Rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Would they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
जाऊँ कैसे वहाँ पे क्लासिक
No! Please help me! Help!
चलो भैया कल आप डिस्टिलरी
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery. The Duke and Dan...
So crazy, does rituals and the like, bone shrines and such. You sound afraid. Damn right I am. Doubting all ordinary man. Touched by the outside. You got lucky.
When you're this handsome,
you don't need luck. Your face like a hagfish. Hey, don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming?
Is anyone... Come on! Let's get this guy. Where'd you go, so? Cut this bastard out for the hag. Go down, you pig!
हाय हाय फंस गया मैं
Where'd he go so quick? He's as slippery as hagfish guts.
Where did I go?
Hey, we're gonna find your sorry ass.
Where did I go? Good question. Very good question.
Help me look for him. Come on, spread out. I know you're here.
Where'd you run off
I give up. Let him go.
That's an e-slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Definitely somebody about.
Here goes.
Watch it.
The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a
Someone's
rhyme.
still around.
The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Someone's still prowling. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
पंचो यहीं पे खड़े होके जोक मार रहे हैं
Someone's still prowling around.
You win.
Gotta keep my eyes open. What?
मैं यहाँ पे इन्फेक्ट करके निकलना पड़ेगा मेरे को डैडी मुझसे बोला जल्दी से भाग जा परफेक्शन चलो ग्रहणी का काम तो हो गया
shut the door. No peeking.
ऊपर रैप्टा मारो है
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. I told you.
अभी ना लड़ाई होने वाली है हमारी
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Kill him. Granny Rags पे चला लिया मैंने
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
तो मारने का कोई फायदा नहीं है भाई
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual.
अरे हाँ वो तो मैं भूल गया अरे सेव कर लो जनरल खोलो पावर अप करनी है आपने सब लिंक Don't chance very portion की ऊपर गाना health क्या soul health what channel power affects slightly improve perfect
Remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for report to the
अब कहाँ जाऊँ मैं तो लाइट पे जाना था सारा नीचे गिर गया
The second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. But that'll change.
और भाई कैसा
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spot the trace of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
No voy a चले. Don't have room. Play your way. Pathways. No questions.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place chock-a-block. And nothing in it but just will we and a free.
And I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time...
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to... By the out...
Perfection.
Might be worth checking out. Guards, to me!
Let's go.
side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Go. And your niece, Callista. I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hold. Up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening.
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What the... Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps, detained him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this!
Clear the line! For me!
Guards! We'll have to fight our way out.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any orders on site.
ये होता है बचाने का नतीजा, दूसरों को बचाना नहीं चाहिए.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your station. Execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Hurts. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed. Get behind you!
Oh, I'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? I know you're here.
घर जाना है.
Do you think you're being...
Aha! Here you are. Get around here.
Get off this.
Get behind him. Someone get over here. Feed your heart to the hounds. Take this. For a week to kill him. Assassinate him.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course. That might be what you do.
Please, she's my sister. You're going down.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Bunkhouse कहाँ है?
Heard something.
Assassin, help! Die! Where are you? I know you're here.
मजाक चल रहा था भाई. ये बाउंस बैक हो रहा है.
Let's go. I need more men.
Hey, Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Chaos कैसा था? Yes, chaos लगता. Special actions help Piranha infect the Battlefield gang, rescue the scavenger, save the gallows, saved Elsa, poisoned. बोल के चलो भाई मैं भी खत्म करता हूँ.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
मेरे पिछवाड़ा में भी दर्द हो गया. इधर बैठ. मैंने तेरी वजह से बचाया उसे. इस औरत की वजह से बचाया मैंने।
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
क्या मिला मेरे को? हेलो।
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived. Next time I see my uncle, I will not mention my knowledge of any of this.
If this is going to work.
Thank you for watching. Whoever watched it, it's time for me to end the stream. अगला मिशन करूँगा कल.